Today we're taking a look at Shard TCG to see what we've done over the last year. I think this is going to be a fun little video for the fans and a good video for other TCG creators out there as they see our process and how we do things. So Shard TCG has been around for a few years now, and it's been slowly developing and establishing itself in the TCG community. In terms of the calendar year and producing art for Shard TCG, we have fallen behind compared to previous years. But in terms of quality of art, I think there has been a step up with Shard TCG. One of the things that we've been addressing from set 1 is a lot of the darker cards. When we first brought them to print, we were surprised that a lot of the card arts that were created through the Game Crafter came out a little bit darker than expected when we had the physical cards at hand. So a lot of the art that has been created this year has been to address that problem. You'll be noticing there has been a slight tune up in vibrancy because we want things to look very attractive, very appealing, and also with the addition of the Game Crafter now releasing holo foil cards, we do want a lot of our cards to complement that format as well. One of my favourite cards for this year has been the Phoenix card. I think that is going to make a fantastic shiny card. I can't wait. It is most likely going to be our flagship monster because it looks so beautiful. So for me personally, I feel that the Phoenix represents the quality that we're aiming for with Shard art. Of course, as well as the Phoenix, there is also the Djinn, which is another 5 shard monster. I think that one is also quite pretty on the eyes as well, with the galaxy behind it and the way that it's controlling that galactic force in its hand. It's very appealing. And can I just take a moment to remind you to hit that subscribe button if you've been enjoying the content so far. It doesn't cost anything and it really helps me out. Thank you very much. In addition to set 2, we've been creating elemental sprites as well. This is for a project that has been named Elemental Breakdown, where we will be adding additional elemental support cards as well. For people who aren't aware, elementals are a type of creature in Shard TCG that are purely mana based, so they work a little bit different compared to typical Shard creatures that are summoned through shards. And so far, elementals have been great additions to anybody's deck, but creating an elemental only deck can be a bit challenging. So we wanted to address this by creating a deck that would be capable of functioning purely elementals. The way we are addressing this problem is by adding a lower level elemental sprite, and then we will be adding elemental variants as well. The original plan with this was when we were speaking with someone named Black Ghost on Discord, that he had created some lovely elemental variant arts which kind of inspired the idea of having a Straw Spriggan, as well as the Mycelial Echetic and a Siren style Banshee. Unfortunately, no more of these elementals have been produced, so it might be a case of going back to square one and recreating these elementals from scratch and giving them some fun new variants with some alternate powers, something that might complement elementals in a different way, which would make them a great addition to an elemental pure deck, as well as support cards for other element based decks. The next thing Shard TCG is working on is adding more lore to its game, to its world that it is building. So in set 1 we had set 1 Origins, set 2 is Reigns of Descent, and we are trying to base it more around a kingdom that is going through descent due to multiple factors that are happening within this world. So on your screen right now you'll be seeing a map of the kingdom that set 2 is based around. A lot of this will be based in Thronos itself, which is the capital city of this kingdom. The story around set 2 will be based around the continent of Apricus. And right now, the map that we've created is only a quarter of this continent. So this is really where we want to focus our attention, around these cities and how certain things will unfold within this. As well as revealing the map for the continent of Apricus, we have also been adding more lore to the cards on the Shard website. So if you go to shardtcg.com, you can select certain cards and some of the cards will have some lore attached to them. And if you do a little bit of digging around, you'll start to see the stories that are beginning to form from there before we release anything else, which will be next year. And diving back into the card side of the game, the Angels and Demons. I know the cards have been created for a long time now. We still haven't released the physical packs for them. And for that, I do apologize. It's literally designing the packs. But a little thing that I would like to add about the Angels and Demons is that we have created a structure deck symbol now. You see, previously we were just using the promo symbol as a stand-in, but now we have a structure pack symbol, which will get used for the Angels and Demons. As for the promo symbol, that will be used for our first promo pack, which should be The Old Ways. Now, for people who don't know, The Old Ways is a book created by my wife. It's published by Inspired Quill several years ago. The follow-up book to that is coming out 2023 on the 31st of October, Halloween. So we are setting that as the target to create a promo pack for The Old Ways to bring a little section of the Shard TCG universe to The Old Ways and vice versa. The new book will be called Age of Magic. I'm really excited for it to be coming out, and I'm excited to be working on additional cards. Of course, right now I have one card which is called The Omen of Magic. It was created a while ago for the publishers to submit to what we can bring to The Old Ways in addition to promoting it. I got Inspired Quill's blessing as well as permission to speak to other authors that they have within their company to create promo packs for their books as well. So I did find that quite exciting. I think that's a fun route to go down, because the idea of Shard TCG is that it is a segment in the Schism universe, and the Schism universe is multiple universes that we can jump between. So to have small fun promo packs that are based in other people's worlds that authors have created is exactly what the Schism universe is all about, and I think that is fantastic that we can bring that in. Of course, this won't be for a while. This is a long-term idea. Right now I am working on the Old Ways pack, and if that is something that we want to pursue in the future, we can do it then when we are ready. We don't want to be committing to more additional things now, as we still want to release the Angels and Demons. We are working on Elemental Breakdown as well as Set 2 as well as the Old Ways packs. Things are getting a bit stretched as they are. Once Set 2 is done, that will be a massive project off the sheets. Then we can focus on a few smaller projects, like another promo pack based around an author's book. Okay, and I think that is Shard TCG wrapped up for the year. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys next time. Okay, goodbye.